Okay, good morning student. Our today's topic is electromagnetism. What is electromagnetism? Today's topic is electromagnetism. From name it is clearly it is combination of electric and a magnetic. It is combination of electric and magnetic. It is the combination of nothing but electric and a magnetic. Okay, combination of electric and magnetic. So we will discussing about both electric and magnetic. We will discussing about both electric and magnetic. Okay, so I note the topic. I write the topic for you, which we will discussing in this chapter. Okay, so in this chapter, basically two topic. In this chapter, basically two topics. The first topic is electrostatic, and the second topic is electrodynamic. Electrostatic and second topic is electrodynamic. Okay, first topic is electrostatic and second topic is electrodynamic. In electrostatic there are certain chapters. The first chapter is electric charge and the second chapter is electric potential. Electric potential. And in electrodynamic there are some chapters. The first chapter is current, second chapter is magnet, third chapter is effect on magnet, fourth is electromagnetic induction, and the fifth chapter is alternating current. We will discussing in brief about all the topics. Okay, discussing in brief about all the topics. Okay, so we start from electrostatic. Now what is electrodynamic? Discussing further. Now we will discussing about electrostatic. Okay, electrostatic. The term electro is combination of two terms. The term electrostatic is combination of two terms. The first term is electro and the second term is static. Electrostatic is a combination of two terms. The first term is electro and second term is static. The term electro means electric charge. Electric charge. And the term static means rest. Means in this chapter we will discussing about electric charge which is in rest condition. In this chapter, branch of the physics, electrostatic is the branch of the physics. Branch of the physics in which we study about electric charge which is in rest condition. Electric charge which is in rest condition. In this chapter we will discussing about electric charge which is in rest condition. Now what is electric charge? Please note this line. Please note this line. Okay, now what is electric charge? Simply we can say that charge. What is charge? What is charge? Charge or electric charge? Electric charge or charge denoted by small q or capital Q? Anyone? Okay. Now what is charge? ठीक है? Okay. Okay. Listen carefully. Suppose this is an object. What is its name? What is its name? Marker. Suppose we have any object. Suppose we have any object. We have any object. And we know that these objects are made of atoms. Atoms. These objects are made of atoms. Okay. And inside atom, there are two particles, electron and proton. Inside atom, there are two particles, electron and a proton. ठीक है? And repeat again. The first is object. Object are made of atom. Atom is made of electron and proton, and electron and proton is made of inside electron and inside proton. What is charge? Electron and proton is made of charge. Charge. Okay, electron and proton is made of charge, and charge is made of what? Charge is made of what? Charge is made of what? So, no anything found by which charge is made. Discussing about quarks but not success. Discussing about quarks but not success. Okay, so we stop. The charge is extreme. The charge is extreme. No any object from which charge is made. Okay, so first is object. Object is made of atom. Atom is made of electron and proton. Electron and proton is made of charges. Okay, so definition of charge. The charge is intrinsic or internal. You can say intrinsic or you can say internal property of what? Electron and proton. Charge is internal property of electron and proton of which atom are charge is intrinsic property of electron and proton of which atom are made and of which object are made. Okay, charge is intrinsic property of electron and proton of which atom are made and of which object are made. So we write only one time, of which object are made. Object are made. This definition of charge. This is definition of charge. Okay, and clear? Charge is intrinsic property of electron and proton of which atom are made and of which object are made, and which produce forces. Charge produces forces and field. Discussing further about this and the field around it. Charge is nothing but internal property of electron of which object are made and which produce force and the field around it. We will discussing further about force and the field. This is our next topic, force and field. What type of force, what type of field, how much force, how much field. This is next topic. In this topic, we will discussing about only charge. Only charge. What is the purpose of charge? Producing force and field. What force? I don't know. You don't know. What field? You don't know. I don't know. Anything. Take it. Tell it. Okay. Then this is called charge. Internal property. Done. Unit of charge is coulomb because this concept is given by coulomb. Charge is given by coulomb. So unit of charge is coulomb. Unit of charge is coulomb. Capital C. Unit of charge is coulomb because the concept of charge is given by coulomb. Okay, done. This is called charge. Okay, another definition of charge. Another definition of charge. Okay, listen carefully. Another definition of charge. Simple and easily definition. Simple and easily definition. Okay. Okay. Listen. Consider. Before considering. In your childhood, you play a sum game. Take a pen and drawn through a hair. In your childhood, in your school life, you play a sum game. You take a pen in your school time, childhood time, and are drawn through the hair. After drawn, this pen are brings to the contact of surface. Okay, then you can see that this pen are attract small light particle. In your school life, you draw the pen through hair and bring the pen towards surface. You can see that this pen attract a small particle. Why this is occur? Why? So please see that in your school life. Okay, suppose this is your dry hair. This is your dry hair. And this is pen. Okay, this is pen. Okay, pen or object. Object are made of electron and a proton. Object are made of electron and a proton. Object are made of electron and proton. Proton always in rest condition. Electron always in motion condition. Proton can never be break. Electron easily break. Okay. Due to certain heat, certain temperature, electron can break its bond, but proton always is stable. Okay. So consider only electron, not proton. Yeah, or you can consider electron and proton both. But remember, proton always in rest condition. Electron may be break, may not be break. Okay, depend on its property and temperature. Okay, so every object is made of electron and proton. This is the electron and proton. Every object is made of electron and proton. Okay, now rub, drawn. Okay, drawn the pen through hair. Drawn the pen through hair. Okay, drawn the pen through hair. If I draw the pen pen having some kinetic energy, also here also some kinetic energy due to motion. If I draw the pen through here, then both having some kinetic energy. Due to its energy, temperature increases. Temperature increases. Temperature increases. And if temperature increases, bond of electron are break. ठीक है? Okay? If temperature increases, bond of electron are break. Okay, bonds of electron are break. And from which object electron are break depend on object. Electron are break from this or electron are break from this, depend on object. But in one time electron are breaks from only one object. Remember, okay? Electron are break from this or electron are break from this. In one time only from one. Okay, in this case electron are break from here because this is very thin and these are very strong. These are very thin and these are very strong. So electron are break from this and move toward this. Electron break. Electron break. Electron break from this and move toward this. And in chemistry, you already read those objects which remove the electron, which transfer the electron. Yes, indeed, transfer or move. Those objects which move the electron or transfer the electron produce positive charge around it. Here, move the electron and leave positive charge around it. And those objects which receiving the electron create negative charge around it. At initially no any charge, you can see that, no any charge, only electron and a proton, neutral. At initially it is a neutral at initially, no any charge. Charge on electron, charge on proton cancel, neutral. But in this case, after rubbing, getting kinetic energy, temperature increases, bonds are break. After bonds are break, electron jump. Okay, now you can you read already in chemistry, the transfer of electron produces positive charge and the receiver of electron produces negative charge. Okay, after transferring the charge, creating positive charge, after receiving the electron, creating negative charge. Okay, so charge is nothing but rubbing. Here what can I do? Here what I do? Here we doing rubbing. So charge is nothing but rubbing property of object. Charge is nothing but rubbing property of object. Charge is nothing but rubbing property of object which created on the surface. Charge is nothing but rubbing property of object which producing or creating on the surface. Charge is nothing but rubbing property of the object which producing on the surface. Charge is rubbing property rubbing property, or you can write in easy mode. You can write in easy mode. Charge is the property. Charge is the property of the object which produce in its surface after rubbing. In its surface after rubbing. Note, this is not produce after rubbing. Okay. Now types of charges. Types of charges we will discussing in next chapter. Okay, thank you.